Hello everybody. In previous video lecture we discussed algorithm for push operation. Push is the operation which is going to be inserting an element into given stack data structure. In that we see we are checking overflow condition, means if the stack is full then it is not possible to insert an element into stack data structure. Now we are discussing algorithm for pop operation. Pop is the operation which is going to be removing an existing data element of the given stack data structure. Means if there are any elements which are existing in the given stack data structure, then only it is possible to delete using pop operation. Pop operation. In the same pop stack top element. In push operation, you might be observed that there are 4 arguments we are passing. Those are stack, top, size, element. Size element. In that size is matters because how many number of elements that can be stored to the stack data structure we need to be known. That many number of elements we can insert it into a stack data structure, in which we are passing or we are having only 3 arguments of the 3 parameters. Those are stack, top, elements, because we are removing just there are going to be how many elements are going to be existing, all those elements we are going to be removing with irrespective of their size. The size of the stack might be anything, we does not bother about the size. Simply what are the elements which are existing, all those elements we are going to be deleting. That's why we are not mentioning size here. Once again, stack is an operation which is going to be creating an empty stack. Top is a pointer which is pointing to the topmost element of that stack data structure. ELE is the element, the desired element which we are going to be removing from the stack data structure. These are the 3 parameters which we are passing. Step 1, if top equal to -1, then once again this pop algorithm contains 4 different steps. Those are step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Step 1 equal to, if top equal to -1, then print stack is empty, is called as an underflow condition checking. Underflow condition checking is nothing but if stack does not contain any element, then it is not possible to delete an element from the stack data structure. That is called as an underflow condition checking. Underflow condition checking means which checks whether stack is empty. If stack is empty, then it is not possible to delete an element from the stack data structure. If stack is empty, it is not possible to delete. If stack contains some elements, stack contains 10 elements, it goes for the second step. Element equal to stack of top means whatever the element which is pointing to the top pointer of stack that is assigned to an element, means which is going to be removing an element from that stack and decreasing the top pointer. Once we are going to be deleting an element from the stack pointer, then we have to decrement the top pointer. In push operation, if you want to insert an element, simply we are going to be increasing top pointer and that position we are inserting an element. In this, in pop operation, if you deleted an element from the stack data structure, just we have to decrease the top pointer from top equal to top -1. Top equal to top -1. It's a simple algorithm. These 2 algorithms are important. These are asked for 5 marks. Now we are going to discuss this algorithm with an example. Now I am going to be considering stack of size 4, n minus 1 means 3, n minus 1 means 3, n equal to 4, n minus 1 equal to 3. I am considering stack top equal to, initially it is -1 because stack does not contain any elements. If stack does not contain any elements, then top is pointing to a -1 index, which is not pointing to any pointer of this stack data structure, that is -1. Now stack is empty. If stack is empty, you try to delete an element from the stack, whether it is possible or not, we need to check. That is the first condition. Condition checking for underflow condition. Means now I am going to checking on the floor condition whether it is going to be deleting or not. Will check. Now what is top? Top is -1 because stack does not contain any elements. If stack does not contain any elements, then top is pointing to a -1. -1 is equal to -1. -1 is equal to -1. Thus condition become true. If this condition become true, then it is printing the message point stack is empty. Means stack does not contain any elements. Then it is not possible to perform pop operation on empty stack. Pop operation on empty stack. Because if you want to delete an element from stack, then there at least one element should be existing. Then only it is possible to perform pop operation, or else it is not possible to perform pop operation. So this condition become true. If this condition become true, then simply printing it is not possible to print. Not possible to delete any element from the stack because stack is empty. Stack is empty. Now we will check for an we are going to insert certain elements into that stack and try to delete those elements. Right. Now I am going to inserting 3 elements: 30, 40, 50. Now I inserted the 3 elements. Now top pointer is pointing to a second index. Top pointer is pointing to a second index because top is a pointer which always pointing to the topmost element of the stack data structure. If I inserted one more element, then the top is pointing to a third index. If I inserted only 2 elements, then top is pointing to a first index. It's a simple concept. Top is a pointer which is pointing to the topmost element of the stack data structure. Topmost element of the stack data structure. Now top equal to 2. Now I try to delete these elements. Using pop algorithm. See this one. Now top is 2. 2 is equal to -1. Condition become false. If this condition become false, come out from the loop. Element equal to stack of top. The element which is pointing to the second index is 50. 50 is stack of top is second index, which means 50 equal to stack of second index means which is performing the deletion operation, which is going to assign to 50. It is a simple assignment operation which is removing an element from the stack data structure. We are assigning stack to 50. It is performing the deletion operation. Once we are selecting particular element from the particular position or top position of the stack data structure, after that we are decreasing top pointer. Now we perform the deletion operation. Once it's performed deletion operation, now I need to be decrease top pointer. That is top equal to top -1. Now I deleted. 50 equal to stack of 2 means the element which is existing at the second index of the stack should be removed. Once if I perform this operation, after that I need to decrease the top pointer. That is top equal to top -1. Top equal to top -1 is nothing but top pointer is pointing to a second index. 2 minus 1 is 1. Now top equal to 1 because now there are only 2 elements are existing in this stack. So it is pointing to the topmost element of the stack, that is 40, which is existing at index 1, which is pointing to that element. Now once again I am going to be using one more element. Now top pointer is 1. Fine. 1 is not equal to -1. Condition becomes true. Enter equal to element is 40. Stack of first position means desired element is 40. I want to remove element 40 from the given stack. Yes, it is removed by performing this operation. Which is going to be removing an element from the stack data structure. After building this, we need to decrease top pointer. That is top equal to top -1. Top is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now top pointer should be decreased to 0. 0 changes, 0 changes. Now I try to delete one more element from this stack data structure. Now what is top value? Top value is 0. 0 equal to minus 1. Once again condition becomes false because 0 is not equal to minus 1. Come out from the loop. Element equal to, what is element? Element is 30. 30 stack of 0. Stack of 0 means the element 30 of stack of 0 position should be removed. Means I am going to be deleting this element. Once I am going to be deleting the last element of this array, then I need to decrease top pointer. That is top equal to top minus 1. What is top value? Top value is 0. 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Right? I deleted all the elements of the stack data structure. Now I tried once again to delete an element from stack data structure. Because I deleted, now it is not possible to delete an element from the stack data structure because I deleted all the elements. Once again I try to delete an element from the stack data structure. See what will happen. The same condition, top equal to minus 1, minus 1 equal to minus 1. Yes, condition becomes true. It is underflow condition. Underflow means there are no elements which are existing in a stack data structure and you try to delete an element from the stack data structure is called as an underflow conditions. That is, it is not possible to delete. Print stack is empty. Now stack does not contain any elements. It is not possible to delete any element from the stack data structure. In the same way, we see in overflow condition. What do you mean by overflow condition? Overflow condition means we try to insert an element into stack data structure. It is already stack is full. We try to insert one more element into that stack data structure. It's called as an overflow condition. The same way, now we are performing pop operation, means a deleting operation. Stack already is empty, and within this empty stack, we try to delete an element from the stack data structure. It's called as an underflow condition. It is not possible to delete an element from empty stack. I hope you got these 4 different steps. It's an important algorithm. Both push operation and pop operation are asked for 5 marks. These are 2 important algorithms you need to be memorized or practice. Thank you.